Good morning and welcome to the morning edition here at daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, daryllorette. Well, as usual, I just came from the kitchen. I just fixed myself a big bowl of oatmeal and a chopped banana. And this morning I have a cup of lemon tea. So without any further ado, let's dig in and have breakfast. Good morning. Mmm. Yummers. Well, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday. Today is the last day of 2010. Yay! Has it been a good year for you? Well, the end of the year has been pretty good. I got a pretty good Christmas present this year. I'm just hoping next year will be even better with the economy and all that, you know. I'm hoping next year I'll get some serious work acting with lots of it. Actually, yesterday I was exploring possible acting classes or workshops up in Toronto, and I think I might have found one. But I won't know until next month. I have to look into it a little further. But the thing is, after sleeping on it, I'm still thinking about it, so that's a good sign. Like actually, I put it out of my mind after thinking about it yesterday, and then I woke up this morning and I was thinking about it, and that is a good sign that maybe that's the acting workshop I should take. Usually that's how my mind works, I think. I gotta do something, you know. Gotta do something. Just boring. Sitting around here every day doing nothing, you know, you're stuck in a routine, doing the same thing every day, every week. Every once in a while you gotta like take off someplace and do something different. That could be for some people to go on a vacation. For me, it's taking an acting workshop. Vacations of the mind. Oh man. Well, again, for the second day in a row, I cooked enough food yesterday down at the cafe that when I went down there to check on it today, this morning, I still had tons of food left, and I made I think 50 or 60,000 chips. So, and when I called it a day yesterday, I put on I think 3 pots of spaghetti and 3 veggie stir fries. So those are going to be ready within the hour. And I've already cooked some some other stuff as well. And I'm doing pretty good on that Monopoly game, Mafia game. Geez, I think I'm almost on level 30. Hmm. 39 degrees. Holy cow. Why am I cold? I went to bed last night and woke up this morning feeling cold. So I had to put a sweater on. I put a sweater on over my shirt. And right now, it's 39 degrees, mostly cloudy. It's supposed to be, up in Toronto, I was watching the news last night. It's supposed to be like almost a record of 6 or 7 degrees. That's pretty, for this time of the year, it's pretty nice. It's going to be a pretty nice day. But, it's only for a couple of days, I think. We're going to get some nice weather, and then it'll go back to being cold again. But it must be, I feel like it's damp. I feel like a damp cold, it kind of like goes right through you. Well, I'm looking forward to the beginning of the week. Today's Friday, last day of the old year. Can't do anything until Monday. Everything pretty much should go back to normal on Monday. All the government offices and whatnot will be open again. Be able to do whatever business I gotta do. I gotta get some new batteries for my camera. Well, I don't want to. I just put in 2 batteries, and I only had 4, and they lasted me quite a while because I was just taking pictures with them. But I think making the videos with the camera eats the batteries a little quicker, so I'm going to have to get some batteries before I need them, so that way I'll have them. I like to always have, at least with this, I'd like to have at least a pack of 4 batteries always ready to go. Just in case I find something, I could come across a car accident or something and I might shoot a video, Photojournalism. That could eat my battery right up, or batteries. So like a good Boy Scout, I gotta be ready. Always prepared. Always prepared. Prepared. I just ate my last banana again. So I gotta get some more bananas. I paid the rent yesterday. Got a knock on the door saying that the property manager was downstairs. A little early. I thought she wouldn't show up until today. But I guess being at New Year's Eve tonight, she came a day early. She goes down to the office. I don't know, she arrives here in a car, goes to the office. No one can see her come or go. And so therefore, no one knows she's down there. So I have no idea how she expects the tenants in the building to know she's down there in the office in order to pay the rent to her. It's like, it's a bit of a mystery. Hello. If it wasn't for one of the guys coming up here and knocking on the door and telling me she's down there, I wouldn't know. I'd have to eventually call her up and say, could you give me a call and let me know when you're down in the office so I can pay you the rent? I had to do that once. I'm sure I'll probably have to do it again if he doesn't knock on my door. It's a, you know, somebody has to knock on your door. You know, she should be the one knocking on my door and saying, you know, she's here to collect the rent, not some tenant in the building. I know if you had landlords or property managers before coming right to my door looking for the rent because they had no office there at the building. But it might be a little frustrating doing that. I know I used to be a paper boy, and trying to collect the paper money sometimes got a little tough, and people didn't want to pay up. It was like, all right, have it your way, I'm going to have to quit my job. Oh, I'm serious. I had 2 paper routes when I was a kid, and I quit them both because people wouldn't pay me. You know, what are you going to do? You can't refuse to give them their paper, because then, you know, the paper, they'll complain and to say, how come you're not delivering the paper to that customer? And you'll be saying, because he won't goddamn well pay me. Well, that's too bad, you know, just give him the paper anyway. That's what they would probably say to you. Holy cow. I'd be like, well, I'm not working for free, so see you later. Alright, that's it for me for today here at Daryl Lorette Cafe. I'm Daryl Lorette, and this has been the morning show. We'll see you next time.